Fala, meu povo! Tudo bom com vocês? Maratoshinha de Natal é aquele tipo de maratona que a gente entra de cabeça. Quando você percebe, você está comendo panetone todos os dias, de manhã, de tarde, de noite, já querendo fazer umas rabanadas, e quando se toca, ainda estamos no início de novembro. Sem maturidade para o Natal, sim ou com certeza. Se você está acompanhando a nossa maratoshinha natalina, que consiste em assistir todos os filmes de Natal deste ano para inundar a nossa alma de boas novas e de boas intenções e de boas energias, que é uma coisa que o Natal sabe fazer muito bem, saiba que já saíram 2 vídeos até esse momento, se eu não me engano 2 ou 3. Os links estarão todos aqui na descrição e vamos para a abertura natalina, porque eu sei que é disso que vocês estão aqui para assistir, não é mesmo? Eu lembro no ano passado, em 2019, quando a Netflix lançou o filme Klaus, que é uma animação que foi inclusive dublada pelo Rodrigo Santoro. Eu cheguei a conversar com os atores na época, vou deixar o link aqui na descrição também, que eu falei, cara, esse é o tipo de história que sempre me ganha, que são histórias que dão meio que um ressignificado para uma grande data. A gente sabe a origem do Natal, pelo menos a origem religiosa do Natal. A gente sabe também todas as lendas envolvendo o Papai Noel, Polo Norte e tudo mais. E é muito legal quando um roteirista ou quando uma produção de um filme ou de uma série consegue pegar uma lenda que é extremamente conhecida no mundo inteiro e dar uma nova origem, dar um novo significado. Eu não sei vocês, mas eu embarco nessas ressignificações acreditando muito que elas são as histórias certas, inclusive que ninguém nunca contou pra gente por algum motivo. E esse filme, Uma Invenção de Natal, que chega amanhã na Netflix, dia 13 de novembro, também tem esse propósito de ressignificar um conto natalino e, mais ou menos ali, algumas lendas, histórias e contos gostosinhos dessa época do ano. O filme é uma explosão de magia e ele é super objetivo, ótimo para assistir com criança. Então a galera aí que tá buscando uma história que não seja só um romance clichê de Natal, porque a gente sabe que tá cheio de filme assim e a gente ama, não julgo, mas esse é feito para assistir em família. Aquele que você pega uma boa pipoca, um bom chocolate quente ou chocolate gelado, afinal de contas estamos no Brasil, senta na sala de casa, no sofá, se joga no chão e, cara, curte, se diverte, porque ele é engraçado, ele é gostosinho, ele é bonito, você pode se emocionar eventualmente. E a Netflix me convidou para conversar com alguns atores que participam desse filme e eu fiquei muito emocionada porque, inclusive, o criador da história também conversou comigo e, gente, ele é tão hypado com o Natal quanto a gente. Então, conferem um pouquinho do meu papo, daqui a pouco eu volto para conversar mais com vocês.
Love the hair color.
Okay, thanks. David, your story is so welcoming and magical to watch in this weird 2020. What is the main feeling you expect people to have when watch your movie?
I guess what you said. You know, for me, I'm sitting in Los Angeles, I'm talking to you, you're in Brazil. I wrote something in Los Angeles from my heart. You received it and you feel the same thing from another, all the way on the other side of the world. That's what is the most important and magical thing for me, that you're able to touch all races and cultures and corners of the world on this universal frequency, which is love. And that's the most important thing for me.
It was a great movie, an emotional movie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Once upon a time lived the greatest inventor that ever there was, Jeronicus Jangle.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas indeed!
Jangle, for the last 30 years, you've been promising something sensational. I need more time. Either come up with the money you've borrowed by Christmas, or show me the revolutionary invention you once promised. I would lose everything.
Forrest, Jeronicus is responsible for transforming and rescuing magic in this story. Do you have any favorite scene or a favorite moment?
I do very much like there's a musical number that I do with Mrs. Johnston, when she comes into my shop for the first time, when Lisa comes in, and there's like that connection that's going on, and it kind of leads to like a special moment at the end where I actually do come together with her and we do actually kiss for the first time. I think that's a moment, and I think the moment that's really particular is like where my daughter comes in and I ask for her forgiveness and she gives it to me, and we connect and decide that we're going to stay together for a while. And there's something really powerful about that.
Yeah, it was a great
I
moment.
think that kiss is going to be like the MTV award for best kiss. You know, when they do those MTV movie awards for best kiss, that's got to be the best kiss. I mean, he kissed her and she stopped time. That's a powerful kiss.
It's a powerful moment in the movie.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Keegan. Hi, nice to meet you. Fine. First of all, it must not be easy to be the villain in a magical Christmas tale. What was the best part of participating in this story?
Well, I'll tell you, Chris, actually, the best part was being the villain. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun because with the villain, you have more freedom. You don't, you can be good if you want, just because you're trying to get something from somebody. You can be as evil as you want to your employees. You can be sneaky. You can do all those things that you wouldn't typically do in regular life. So I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing the bad guy. But of course, Gustafson doesn't think he's the bad guy. Don Juan's the bad guy. Don Juan kept telling him to do all these horrible things. And, I guess it's my fault that I did them. But he's still, I mean, it would have been different had he not been there. Hey, Don Juan.
What's wrong, Grandpa?
I had a perfect life, loving family, and a magical shop, till an old friend took it all. But he didn't get this.
I'm Buddy.
If I have that toy, I'll be unstoppable. It's foolproof.
You are proof that there are fools. Fools, 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 fools.
Do you have any favorite moment or scene in the movie?
One of my favorite moments in the movie is the very last moment when you find out that Grandma is Journey, and then she reveals Buddy, and then he starts flying, and then the grandkids start flying, and she's flying. I just think that it's the perfect ending to the movie. And then they fly out to the night sky, and it's just really it's inspiring.
What is the main feeling you expect people to have when watch the movie?
I think the main feeling will be hope. I think it's going to be hope that people will feel, because in the beginning of the movie, you think that Jeronicus is done for. Like he's just going to be this horribly depressed person the rest of his life, and he's never going to get his magic back. And the fact that his daughter makes a sacrifice to send her daughter to him is what makes the movie work. And I think you see the hope. I think people will go, if someone's in my life like that, I have hope.
So girls, you are so great at the movie. I just love it. First, I want to know about Madalen. Do you have any favorite scene or moment in this movie?
Yes, I do. One of my favorite scenes is the snowball fight scene and also the dancing scene. Those two scenes were really, really fun to film. And I love to get the chance to throw snowballs at Mr. Forrest Whitaker. That was a lot of fun. And also to be able to dance, of course, I love to dance too. So yeah, those are some of my favorites.
Felicia, do you like fairy tales and this kind of movie with musical and magic? What do you feel being part of this incredible movie?
I love magic and I adore fantasy, but I really adore fantasy with a subtext of reality, like this film is. When I think about the films I watched as a young girl, those animated features that brought me so much joy that I didn't necessarily see myself in, but really enjoyed the magic of them. I think it's just, it's magic that I'm doing this now. This is magic to me.
Anika, do you have a favorite moment in the movie, a favorite scene?
I think I love when the family finds their way to being a family again. I think that is so many people's wish and hope. And it's a beautiful thing to see it and know that there are possibilities.
For everyone, Journey has a special gift. She believes in magic more than that. She believes in herself and in her dreams. If you could make a wish come true for this Christmas, this year, what would it be?
I would wish that the world be blanketed in peace, goodwill, and generosity for all.
I wish that everyone stays happy and healthy and safe, and hopefully Jingle Jangle can bring a little light into everyone's life.
I wish for worldwide spread of empathy. That's what I would wish for.
Oh, that's a big question. If I could make a wish come true
This year.
well, it'd be to get rid of all this. I mean, I would want to ban this pandemic as far out in the galaxy as possible and try to get to some return of normalcy. But what it has done, though, is it has gotten me closer to my family, and it has reminded me the things that matter the most. So, you know, there is a silver lining in all this madness to me, but I'd like that to end. I'd like to take my wife out to dinner and not wear a mask.
Great. First.
I think there's this pandemic has revealed like this inequities between, inequalities between people, and there's some way to magically erase that, make us all be living together in harmony, and that would be a wish that I would have.
Here's my dream. I've been saying the last few weeks, wouldn't it be nice if we could have peace on earth and goodwill toward men? But it's the goodwill part that I'm really more, I mean, everybody wants peace on earth, but everybody wants to go about it a different way. When I say goodwill toward men, it's the way a lot of people are treating each other right now. There isn't that goodwill. Goodwill is a feeling of helpfulness and being neighborly to others. And that's what I hope for us, that we can see everybody else we look at as a fellow human, so that we're seeing someone who might be in need and we help, or be friendly, or lend a helping hand, something like that. Goodwill.
Okay, it was so great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you all. The movie is great. You are just great.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Great movie, great moments with both of you.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas and
Thank
blessings to
you.
you.
Happy holidays.
Oh, thanks. Bye.
Eu espero que, assim como eu, os atores e o criador desse filme, você sinta um pouquinho da magia que todos nós precisamos esse ano dentro do nosso coração. 2020 foi um ano muito difícil, está sendo ainda um ano muito difícil para muita gente, e a gente precisa aproveitar essas boas energias, principalmente de renovação, que vem em dezembro com essas festas de fim de ano e todas as lendas e todos os contos. É um momento que o nosso coração tá mais solidário, tá mais harmônico, tá mais amistoso, tanto com os amigos quanto com a família, para a gente poder se reconectar com as pessoas que a gente ama. Eu sei que muita gente não vai conseguir fazer a ceia de Natal presencial esse ano por conta do distanciamento social, mas ainda assim a gente sabe que somos seres humanos e que o que importa de fato é a relação que nós construímos ao longo de toda a nossa vida. Eu desejo um ótimo Natal para todos vocês. Ainda teremos muitos vídeos de maratoshinha por aqui, mas eu queria muito reforçar o meu desejo de que esse ano a gente se una num super pensamento positivo para que 2021 seja um ano muito melhor para mim, para você e para o mundo inteiro. Queria agradecer a Netflix mais uma vez por esse convite e seguimos na nossa maratoshinha natalina, desbravando os universos, os contos e as histórias clichês de Natal que tanto amamos. Eu tô amando essa maratoshinha, vocês não estão entendendo, porque ela tá me dando fome, com cheirinho de canela todos os dias. Enfim, comenta aí se você tá curtindo e se você curtiu o meu papo com os atores de Uma Invenção de Natal também. Beijos e até a próxima. Tchau.
I've ever been where I finally felt like I belong. We have to get Buddy back.
I know about losing things. But the magic's in what you still have.
No matter who you are, no matter what you do, the magic lives inside of you.